Melissa, can you see that okay?
Yeah, that's perfect. Sorry, my computer's being really slow.
You could probably plug it in. There's a lead there to
I think I got it
you're okay.
now. Okay. So I'm going to start by reading off some pretty dramatic statistics to you guys, and they're all from a website called EarthEasy. So over 75% of the waste in landfills is actually recyclable. 50% of that is paper products. So recycling one aluminum can actually save enough energy to power your television for 3 hours. And if 1 in 10 Americans recycled their newspaper, they could save enough, we could save 25 million trees each year. It's just 1 in 10 people recycled their newspaper. So I grew up with my parents being recycling gurus, and they passed that on to me. And so according to Statistics Canada, it says that Alberta is one of the worst provinces for recycling. So hopefully I can pass some of this knowledge on to you guys. So I'm just going to go over the basics of recycling pretty much. So to start with, obviously we can recycle paper and cardboard. So I brought some examples like your old notes, even like receipts, envelopes, toilet paper rolls, like anything you can recycle. For plastics, they all are numbered 1 through 7, and you'll see a little recycling sign on them, so you'll know you can recycle them. I brought some examples. I mean, there's tons of examples, even Walmart bags, anything pretty much you can recycle, which is plastic. Little yogurt cups, Tim Hortons ice cap cups, anything. Aluminum, so any food cans, beer, pop cans, and any like foil packaging that you have from anything, food things you open, etc. Glass is also, it's pretty much missed a lot when people recycle. Even light bulbs can be recycled. You can take them into any IKEA, and you can separate your glass into greens, clears, and browns. Usually brown bottles are taken back to whatever beer manufacturer that made it, and they wash them and reuse them. Batteries can be recycled. So if you're wondering where you can bring your batteries in, you've got a bunch of dead batteries from your remotes and stuff, you can bring them into the University of Lethbridge by the library. They have a battery recycling bin. Any kind of big batteries, like car batteries and stuff, you can bring to the Lethbridge Waste Centre. Also at the Lethbridge Waste Centre, they take in like electronics, so old computers, cell phones, printers, anything big that's electronic. And one thing that a lot of people don't do is composting. They think it's gross, or they think it takes up a lot of space, but it actually doesn't. You can get a little container, and because of bacteria reactions, it composts and condenses itself, so it ends up being pretty small. The only things that you should avoid composting are any kind of meats, things with grease in it, things like lime or rhubarb leaves, because they are acidic and they stop the bacterial production. Any bones or toxic waste. And you can use your compost as a fertilizer to grow your garden. Does anyone have any questions? That's that.